Hello everyone, it's Lydia. So I have a project share today and I'm cutting it short. This is a project for Mother's Day and I'm playing with some of Luisa's digital collections. This is what I used to print my images on. Kodak ESP7 is my printer. It's an all-in-one printer and the cardstock is Georgia Pacific, 1 10-pound weight. And you can find this at Walmart. And like I said, I mixed a couple of collections. So my sentiments comes from a mother's journal, and there's a sentiments sheet. This one says, "We love you, Mom," and I just used the word "Mom," and I used my circle punch to cut that word out. And then from her brand new Painted Ladies ATC set number 3, this is the Mother's Day edition. I used one of the sweet images from the collection, and then this one is brand new also. This is called the Shabby Chic Papers Set 1, and really pretty, all shabby chic, and there's lots of beautiful florals and stripes. This one is a floral with some clocks and script. So you just pick out your floral and then pick out a coordinating paper to go with it, and you're set to go to make your cards. I love this one. I use these two. This one has bows, and then this one has the roses, the larger roses, and then this would be really cute for a card, which I wanted to make a card but I ran out of time, so I'll probably make one tomorrow, or you could match it up with the stripes. So gorgeous papers, and then for the embellishments I used some flowers that Mandy, 11 Crafty Cats, sent me. Hi Mandy, I hope you are well. I'm thinking of you. I used this cute little crown that I purchased from Elise, Pretties by Elise. And I used some of these spare part flowers, the white ones. I love these. And I used a doily, although I covered it. And this is Paper Lace Collection from Melissa Francis. I picked this up at the expo. I normally just get my little doilies at Walmart in the baking section for like dirt cheap. But these were $1.99. So I picked those up. I didn't think that was a bad price. And then I used a pretty crochet flower that I received from Jamie, Poet Spice. Thank you, Jamie. And I used one of the white ones that she made with pretty glittery thread. She used on that one, a combination. Really pretty. Thanks, Jamie. And I used a Prima flower, but I used just the top portion because I had altered one of these and I had this piece left over. So I used that, and I also used a feather that I received from Tammy, SS Craft the One. And I used one of these on the word Mom. These are those little plastic domes that go on top of your bottle caps. You can find those at Hobby Lobby. And then my lace, I used this gorgeous one from my Paper Passion, and it's pink, and it has these tiny seed beads sewn at the bottom. It's a beautiful eyelet pink trim. I love that. I used a piece of Melissa Francis zipper trim, and I love this because it comes like gathered already, and you just, you know, form it and make your flower as big or as small as you want. So I used some of that, and I distressed my papers in Sponge Sugar by Ranger. Tim Holtz Sponge Sugar. So let me show you my box. It turned out really cute. So I used I made my box out of paper, and it's a 4x4 pizza box. You can use any box that you want, but this is like no cost, right? And so I created my pizza box following a tutorial. It measures 4x4. And here I had layered my papers, but I covered everything. So I had added my cardstock, and then I have 2 layers of paper, and I tucked in my feather. When I'm working with an image, I like to just add glue right in the center here. This way, if I want to tuck something underneath, I can still lift it. And then after the video, I'll just glue this down. And so here's the feather I tucked in there. And the pretty flowers from Mandy, spare parts, Prima. Here I tucked in a button. And then here's where I created a zipper flower from the Melissa Francis trim. That's a Prima flower, and I just topped it off with a button. And around here I used some Melissa Francis glass glitter. It's a very coarse sparkly glitter. There's that crown. There's the word mom, and you can kind of see a little bit of the doily here, the paper doily. There's the word mom, another flower. This one is spare parts here. This is like a tiny piece of leftover crochet trim that I had sitting on my table, and I tucked it in there so I didn't waste it. And then here I layered 2 buttons to make my little lift. Here's that pretty rose print paper all the way around, and you can kind of see where I distressed with the spun sugar around the edges. And then on the bottom I have the pretty print paper with the bows, and I just added these little pebbles with some glossy accents and hot glue, and then I just stamped and dated it. That's a Michael stamp. I think that was last year. And here you can see the layers on the buttons. So it lifts up like this, and then on the inside I just added more paper. And then this sentiment here, she is strength, she is beauty, she is love, is from the Mother's Journal collection. And then again I have that beautiful eyelet trim with the beads, the flower that Jamie sent me, and this is a Michael's flower from the $1.50 spot. And then more gorgeous paper with the roses. So it's all ready for Mother's Day, and you can add a pretty brooch or, you know, some jewelry and a gift card to your mom's favorite spa or restaurant. So that is my project share, guys. Thanks for watching. Post a comment if you wish and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.